Alright motherfuckers, welcome back to the Son of Scotland 90, welcome back to the FIFA 15 Celtic career mode. And today we've got an away tie to kick off the episode against Dundee. We're 3 points behind Rangers in the league with 10 games to go. We can't afford any more slip-ups. Hopefully there won't be one here. Last time out we played Rangers with a 1-1 draw, and that meant they retained their 3-point gap at the top of the league. They've also got a 16 plus goal difference advantage over us, so you could argue that they're even 4 points in front, so this kind of makes this game even more important. And I don't think we haven't beaten Dundee so far this season. Played them twice and I think we drew one and we lost one, if my memory is correct, so you know that could be a problem for us. Hopefully we'll manage to defeat them today. And you see, we're having to play Jack Grealish here in centre midfield. We've not got a lot of options at the moment. We've got Charlie Mulgrew out injured, got Scott Brown out injured. A lot of injuries at the moment. It's McAllister though, he's been played through. He plays in Harkins and Harkins blasts that over. Just to thought he was playing rugby there, going for the 3-point conversion. Fucking woeful attempt from him. Should have been 1-0, but McDonald now's got a chance to make it 1-0, and Dundee putting a lot of pressure on us here. Dyer whips it into McGowan. What a save there. It's a great save. McAllister now, he can't get nothing on it, and it's fallen to Lee Griffiths, and Lee Griffiths surely, if he skins him, he's been taken out, but he's got up first here. It's still Lee Griffiths
Celtic
with a great chance here. He's got someone in the middle with him. Surely, what the fuck? He's with Castle alongside him, and Lee Griffiths there just played it straight into the keeper's hands. Woeful there from Lee Griffiths. Should be doing fucking much better. Should be a goal. And it's for Castle. He's got pace and he's coming forward. He's got pace and he knows how to use it. It's for Castle. What a goal! What a goal from there, man. How's he fit that in? I don't believe it. But Castle has done it. He was the hero in the last match against Rangers, and he's got us off to a great start here away from home against Dundee. Perhaps the keeper should have scored that, but perhaps the keeper should have saved that. But it's still a good goal from McCastle. His third goal of the season. And Dundee are unlucky here to be losing, but they make it back on level terms here. McDonald into Ferry, but it's a save, and it's fallen though to Harkins. Harkins to Riley. Riley to McGowan. Ferry. Thompson. Harkins. Dundee passing it a bit like Barca here. It's Thompson. It's a great save there again. It's whipped back post. It's headed away. Only as far as McGowan. And no, and Dundee have an injury there. That's not good for them. And you can see at half time the starts are definitely not good for us. But we're winning, and that's the main thing. But it's been total domination from Dundee. And we have to change things here in the second half. With Castle coming forward, he got us a goal. Can he gets a second goal? Castle penetrating the Dundee. He's found Commons. What a great save that is. Amazing save there by him again. Commons going to go off the corner here. He whips it in. Headed away, but only as far as Jack Grealish. Grealish. Still Grealish there. Showing a wee bit of trickery. That's another great save by the keeper. Jack Grealish must have thought he'd scored there, but Grealish now going to be whipping in the corner. Can Celtic get a second goal? Put this game beyond doubt. It's been whipped in. It's fallen to Lustig. Lustig here. Going to crack it on the volley. He took a deflection. Still going about in the box, but Dundee clear it now. Harkins to McDonald. McDonald. Oh fucking hell, what the hell's that? And I don't believe it somehow. It's went out, but Dundee almost getting on level terms there, and that would have been a heartbreaking goal. That would have, if that had went in, Dundee should have scored that. But now it's a chance for us to get a second to seal the game late on. It's Mackay-Stevens. Gary Mackay-Stevens now running into the box. He's still Mackay-Stevens. Is he wasting time? What's he doing? He's played it in. He's wasting time. And Derek Barrichter there hand it to him on a plate, and he just passed it straight to Lever, and it's not going to matter in the end because the referee's blown the full time whistle. But holy shit, it was a terrible miss by Derek Barrichter. There you can see actually we dominated the second half, so in the end it was a pretty fair game. And holy shit, Rangers have lost to St Johnstone. Happy days. And there you can see with 9 games to go now, just we're on level points with Rangers. The goal difference now down to only 14. The points are equal. Aberdeen only 10 points behind. Can Aberdeen put in a late push for the title? Can they do it? Can the Dons fucking win the title? They're the last team to win the title apart from the Old Firm. Can they do it again here on FIFA 15, our first season in career mode? Hopefully not. I can't see us and Rangers both slipping up, perhaps one of us, but to see both of us lose that amount of games, you know, and Aberdeen to win all their games. I can't see it. I really can't. You know, I can't even see us and Rangers dropping 10 points in the last 9 games. And even if we did, it would mean Aberdeen would have to like win every game. I just can't see that. But you know, as long as Aberdeen are in it, it's going to keep things exciting. Anyway, up next we've got Inverness here at home, and this should be a pretty comfortable game, hopefully. But Inverness are known as our bogey team, so let's not count all the eggs in the one basket yet, man. We need to finish the job. And Forrest is looking to finish this here. Can Forrest find somebody? He finds Matthews. Matthews finds Johansson into Maruka. Nice shot there, but Ryan Essen with a comfortable save. Now Shinnie into Vincent, but he's been dispossessed, but he's got it back. It's two Celtic players colliding into each other. It's Park Chun-Che, and he's found Marino crosses it in. Good save by Gordon. Comfortable save, and it's been a terrible first half. In a game where we can perhaps take the lead in the league, you know, and if we have a win and we've been pissed, it's very disappointing. Hopefully we can do something in the second half. Armstrong into Maruka, and it's a terrible touch from the young Japanese kid. He should be better touch there, and it's probably 1-0. Going to have to bring on the big guns now. Guidetti, Lee Griffiths, Tonev all coming on to try and push late on here and get a win. Armstrong. Still Armstrong. It's a great run. It's still Armstrong, and he hits a powder puff shot straight at Ryan Essen. Great bit. What an amazing run there from Armstrong. Great trickery, and he hits that kind of shot that Ryan Essen. So fucking disappointing. 90th minute now. Desperately running out of time. I don't think we're going to do it. It's Tonev. He's made a great run. He took a deflection, and I thought it was in, guys. I truly thought that was in. It would have been very lucky, but we do deserve to win this game. It's been whipped in by Forrest. It's going to fall to John Guidetti. It's been headed away. It's going to fall to Isaguri, and the referee's not even going to give us a chance. That's bullshit, man. Look at that. We deserved to win. We weren't great, but we just dominated. We gave Inverness 0 chances. Rangers ended up winning their game, and they've got a 2-point gap again at the top of the league table. Very disappointing that we couldn't pick up all 6 points in today's episode, but it is what it is. 8 games to go. Rangers hold a 2-point lead. Hopefully in the next episode we can either overtake them or at least, you know, get it back on level terms, but until then it's going to be it for this episode. You know, tell me, do you think we're going to win the league, or do you think it's going to be a fierce rivals Rangers? Fuck, it could even be Aberdeen in 3rd place. They're only 13 points behind Rangers with a game in hand. Let me know who you think's going to win it down below. But until next time, guys, peace out.